Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from another episode of Payday 2, or another Payday 2 video where we show off the brand new weapon. Not really brand new, but I haven't done a video on this. I'm pretty sure other YouTube channels have covered this weapon before, but I'm still new to it. I haven't covered it yet. So today we're taking a look at the M1 Garand, which I nicknamed Ping. So let's show off the mods before we move on to stats. And sorry if I stutter or I don't know what to say very well. A lot of stuff has been going on this past week. It's been really bad for me. Nothing major, but basically for anyone who actually cares, who watches my videos other than these Payday 2 videos, just know that next week there is going to be a video talking about what's been going on, and it's just been very distracting for me. So let's move on with the mods first for this gun. For weapon skins, you have two different ones. You have Freedom Fighter, which looks actually really nice, and you have Spectre, which actually does look nice as well. Let's clear preview. For barrel, you have a choice of a tanker barrel, which actually reduces stability but increases concealment. As you can see, it's short barrel, you know, something they would use inside a tank. For barrel extension, you have just your usual mods. I have the bigger the better suppressor, no boost. For foregrip, I do have a custom foregrip, which increases your stability. I see it just adds the rail up top, which would be used for if you add an optic. I do not have one equipped. As for gadget, you have your usual gadgets. I have an LED combo on the side. Do not have a sight. I just prefer the iron sights. And for stock, I have the mag pouch stock, which gives you 11 more ammo. So nice little all-around thing to have. Now let's move on to stats. It has a base magazine of 8, base total ammo of 72. I have 104. Base rate of fire of 600. Base damage of 160. I have 214.7. You see 55.7 with skills, mainly because of the suppressor. Accuracy, or base accuracy of 84. I have 100. Base stability of 36. I have 60. Base concealment of 20. I have 14. Base threat of 31. I have 8, and a base reload of 1.5. So nice all-around gun, and we're gonna load up Birth of Sky and be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. Let's see, assets. We always just purchase everything just in case we need it. So once again, M1 Garand. This is basically, I'm just gonna say, this is basically the M308 rifle, just with the difference of the M308 actually has a 10-round magazine. This has a clip. If you've ever seen an M1 Garand in real life, it has the same exact reload. One cool thing I do love about this firearm is actually the reload noise. Now, if you guys know anything about the real-life M1 Garand, it has that ping when you reload, and it has it here as well. You're not going to be able to hear it in video. When I record, I decide to shut off all audio. I don't want to be copyrighted for whatever reason. Even though these videos get demonetized anyways, I just still don't want to risk having a copyright claim. So, let's just shut off audio. But this is a nice all-around gun. It's a one-shot, one-kill on pretty much anything. This has the same amount of damage as the M308. And like I'm saying, it pretty much is the M308 rifle. Has the same stats, basically, same amount of damage. Just once again, the M308 has 2 extra bullets in the magazine, and I believe it has a faster reload. Not quite sure of that, but it definitely has a full auto mode as well. This one does not have full auto, semi-automatic only, but that's not a negative. That's a good thing. So that probably could have killed the dozer had we got him. So let's say around, out of 8 shots, it probably took around 5 shots to fully kill that dozer. There will be more dozers in a minute, so we'll be able to truly test it. Plus, in the ending of the level, there's plenty of bulldozers to test this gun on. So we're going to try to see how much ammo we could collect off an ammo pack. Let's just waste some ammo. See, 1.5 seconds to reload. 96. We only got 3 bullets off of those 2 ammo pickups. So, ammo pickup, not really the best, but it's not horrible either. It's just not as good as like a weaker gun, and I kind of understand on that point of why the ammo pickup is what it is, because once again, this is a pretty powerful firearm. Definitely could be used as a marksman rifle if you put a scope on it, but even with these iron sights, still good enough to get out to accurate distance. Like, you're still going to be hitting all your shots. Nice clean sights, really easy to tell where you're aiming, you know. Just wherever you aim, that's wherever the bullet's going to go. It has 100 accuracy the way I have it modded out. As I showed you earlier, I showed you the mod, so wherever you aim is wherever this gun is going to shoot. So even with a laser sight, you're still going to be hitting all your shots, you know. As I say that, I miss every shot I took, but Well, I'm saying, if you are good with guns and you know how to properly aim, then yes, you're going to hit all your shots. Wherever that laser is, that's where the bullet's going to go. 214 damage, great, honestly. Magazine, the magazine is kind of small, only 8 rounds, but once again, you're doing at least like 160 base damage. I'm doing 214, and then a reload of 1.5 seconds. That's not bad at all. You're actually going to be able to do a lot of damage with this gun. You know, practice with it a little bit, and you'll be doing even great. You'll be pulling off better, you know, shots. Just everything will be better if you actually just learn how to aim. But we have to wait for enemies. We're just going to start sniping some enemies from here. See, one shot, one kill on mostly everything. Yeah, everything's just going down with one shot. Bulldozer, like I said, took around maybe 5 shots. You know, if I was better aim, I could have got that person, but I missed all around, so whatever. I'll take the L right there. Shooting a little too high. One problem with this gun, though, as I just noticed right here, forgot to say this earlier, is at a little bit more of a distance, it's going to be kind of hard to see where you're truly aiming. Because the front sights are not as prominent, I guess. They're not as visible at a range. You're not going to be able to see like exactly where you're aiming. So if you wanted to put on like a red dot or something just to help, you know, ACOF, whatever you want to put, that'll help you get a better sight at a further range, then yes, it would not be bad at all. But even with just these sights, you can still get a far distance, and I prefer these sights because for up close, having like something magnified isn't really that good. Like, I don't want to get into the tunnels of an ACOF sight and not be able to see that good. So just having the unzoomed iron sights work perfectly fine for this firearm. But once again, it comes down to personal preference, how you play, what you prefer. And the reload is pretty much the same regardless of when you reload. So you see, we only shot 3 bullets. But then if we fire all bullets, it's still going to be the same reload. It's not going to change the speed of how long it takes to reload. In the end, your character still has to pull back the bolt, drop the old clip, put in the new one, and push the bolt forward. Kind of how they would in real life. Not really sure if I don't really remember much about M1 Garands, but I think you have to fully empty the magazine before you can reload. Not quite sure. But like I did mention earlier, the great thing about this reload for this gun is that it does the ping. Now, once again, if you guys know anything about M1 Garands, they have that infamous ping noise when you reload. That was just something really awesome to have. You know, and to get this gun, I believe you just had to have 100 kills with the MP40, so not hard to get at all. It's actually free too. You don't need to buy any DLC. Amazing primary weapon to have. I don't really have many skills that help with semi-automatic rifles or anything, but I do have the suppressor skill that allows me to get more damage. Like I'm saying, 214 damage is a lot, and it brings down mostly everything I take. You know, whatever I fight, it just brings it down in about 1 shot. You know, the only enemies that take multiple shots are bulldozers. Everything else, you know, 1 shot, especially to the head, and they're dead. You know, cloakers, easy. And they have a bulldozer in there. I'm not sure where he's at. Okay, so we're going to try to... Okay, well, green dozer, took very little shot to kill him, but still, you know, what was it? 4 shots? I don't know. We'll have to look back at the video to see how many shots it was exactly. But great gun all around. There's not really much I could say it's negative about it. You know, because whatever you could think of that's negative for this gun is fixed in the M308. So, you know, even then, there's probably still problems people have with the gun. I don't have any problems with it. I do enjoy it. You know, the damage output alone is great. There's really no point in complaining. You know, even at the base 160, easily invest in some ghost skills and you get, you know, the suppressor damage, and you'll be one-shotting everything. So, you know, this could be part of any setup, honestly. It could be or it could be a sniper, sort of like a marksman. It could be pure damage. You know, only problem people might have with it is it's not full auto, but really the gun doesn't need to be full auto. Because then I feel it would definitely run out of ammo all the time. Let's see, we're just moving on to the final part. Those are coming this way. We'll just ignore them. And also, I just want to address a comment too now that I'm thinking about it. In one of my older Android times, a viewer said, "Oh, your voice sounds different recently," and I don't know why it sounded different in my other videos. Like I said, today, just this week is not my week. So I'm just not really in the mood to be talking, but I still had to do this video, and I still wanted to do this video. So I'm like, whatever, we'll just record. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been told that my voice has sounded different recently. Kind of weird. I just want to explain why it's going to sound different this video, because other videos, like I said, had no reason to sound different. But this one, there's a reason. Like I'm saying, if you guys really care, you know, watch my quick plays. And I'm even going to address this in a real life video outside of quick play. You know, quick play, we'll briefly talk about it, which for quick play, I'm going to be playing Mortal Kombat XL, because that game had 2 people wanted to see Mortal Kombat. So yeah, we'll play Mortal Kombat. It has 2 votes compared to everyone else's 1 vote. So obviously go for the most popular vote. Unless you're the US primary election, then popular vote doesn't matter. But nah, we're not the US election, so we'll go with popular vote. Yep, I knew he was going to die with 1 shot too. I gotta run back on the roof to plant this, but yeah, this gun it's a beautiful gun, honestly. One, it's very aesthetically pleasing. It's, you know, visually it's beautiful. Reload wise, has a beautiful noise. All around, just a beautiful looking weapon. There's nothing wrong with it. It works. Like I'm saying, the only problems people might have is it's not a magazine based system and it's not full auto. Which, if you wanted a gun that has a magazine and it's full auto, then use it. Oh, excuse me. Use the M308. It's the exact same gun, just, you know, magazine to full auto. Pretty much the same damage. And actually, I do want to compare this against my M308 I have set up, because I'm fairly positive both guns have the same damage and same stats. You know, just a +2 magazine. But pretty sure they might have the same fire rate and everything else. But let's see, we gotta be finishing up. I have to be leaving in a few minutes. Thankfully, this is already here. Nope, no one's getting tased anymore. Now, honestly, right here, this is also a good test, the tunnels, because, you know, it's gonna one-shot, one-kill anything I go against, except for the bulldozers and shields. I just have to get around the shield. But we're going to see if we could use this gun the whole time in the tunnels. I know when we played with the Parabellum pistol, we couldn't do it. We had to switch out to our primary because it was full auto. Then when we played with the MP40, I ended up using up all my ammo. So now we're going to try to see if we could use this the whole time. I honestly think we can. I'm pretty sure we could pull off this gun the whole time in there. But we're about to find out. Sydney's getting tased. We got to help her. She's going to be... We're going to need Sydney in a minute, actually, so, yep. Yeah, we're going to need Sydney right here, so let's just pull her up. Get her all ready so we could run. Just ignore everyone. This is already open, so we just got to run for it. And finally, we got a sniper coming. We took care of him. Alright, so we got some shields. We're going to have to, you know, explode our way out of there. Bulldozer down. Not a problem. See, that reload is honestly a positive too, because it's instant. Almost 2 seconds to fully reload. You know, or 2 seconds to reload anyways, because once again, the reload is the same regardless of how many bullets you have in your magazine. So the reload is always going to be around 2 seconds. Shooting someone in the guts and pretty much an instant kill. So, oh well. Except in those certain cases, that's weird. Alright. You know, shields are going to be our biggest problem here. We're going to throw a grenade anyways, fuck it. Run past everyone here. And then now we can just stay back here, just snipe anyone. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots on me, plus whatever Jiro shot him with, the normal M4. I'm saying, not a bad gun. It's definitely a great gun, especially for being free. But, you know, some problems some people may have with it are addressed in the M308, which is already free with the base game on all systems. So, you know, if you use the M308, you're pretty much using the same gun. It's just a different skin on it, but it's still, you know. If you guys remember my older videos, I used to love the M308 rifle. That was my main rifle for a while. Kind of switched off to the UAR, but then, you know, using this makes me want to go back to the M3. See, nice 100% accuracy. Everywhere I shoot, that's where the bullet goes. You know, headshots are easy to line up. It's not a problem. Great gun, especially for being free, you know. You could empty the magazine instantly. You could reload it almost instantly. See, nice rate of fire. Went through, what? We went through 3 magazines as we were waiting to get lifted out. So, great gun all around. Seriously, if you want a nice gun to use, this one's definitely it. It's not hard to acquire, and it's free to everyone. I just believe you have to join the Raid World War II group on Steam, do some challenges, and you get the gun. Hey, and we got a safe, so I guess we're going to open up a safe as well. Aldstones Heritage safe, let's see what we get. Real quick, before we open up the safe though, I kind of want to compare this gun to the M308, as you can see here. So the M308 has 2 more bullets in the magazine, but it has less total ammo. It has 106 more fire rate, same damage, same accuracy, has, you know, 12 more stability, but 0 concealment, same amount of threat, and the reload time for the M308 is actually longer, so kind of easy choice, you know. The M1 Garand, great gun, but let's open up the safe. Let's see. I would be okay with any of these. Yeah, I just probably wouldn't be okay with that one because that gun sucks, but what if we get the golden item? That would be beautiful. Can we get Little George, please? Not USL Commando? Motherload would have been great to have, but Dust 40, nice little looking gun. But yeah, guys, pretty much, you know, M1 Garand, if you use it, or if you don't use it, but you haven't unlocked, you might want to use it. It's actually worth the time to use. So, yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.